What's good is your Iris, and I'm back at it again. What up? Back at it again. You feel me? I hope you feel me. Because I got my bell today. Ooh, my ancestors. I feel like my ancestors like that bell. Like, I feel like if I want some type of like protection or like assurance, this is alluring. Alluring? I'm hearing alluring. I don't know. They're trying to tell me something, but yes. Okay. Hit the bell. I already did my prayer. This is the third time I did the video, so let's get into it. I should start doing the breathing exercise in the beginning. And I'm gonna shout out my girl Fifi because I love her so much. And she's good with Reiki and stuff. So before I even jumped onto my gifts, I tell you, so her box breaths. I'm gonna put y'all on later. 1 minute of intro is enough. Okay. Sorry for taking so long. Let's get into it. Like I said, I already did my prayer. Okay. Sorry, I got oil on my hands. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh, 6 of Wands. Ooh. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to say what I felt just now because I just don't want to get into that right now. I want to talk about you first, and if any problems arise, okay, later on, then we could talk about that. I want to talk about you, and then we could talk about the ratatouilles. Okay? Is that cool with you? Let me know down in the comment section below if that's okay with you. I got some energy today. What I eat? This y'all energy. You know, y'all maybe figuring out, I'm getting that you're figuring out more about the human psyche as far as like what manifests in the spiritual, what happens in the spiritual manifests in the 3D. Queen of Wands, yeah. You're vigilant. Vivacious. I feel like you scope out a room. Like along with, like, this isn't the card of intuition, but Queen of Wands does have intuition. I forgot what I want to say about that, but she takes another step when it comes to I'm hearing mystery. I don't know this for sure. This just coming to me. Okay. And she's also funny, independent, confident. I don't know what vivacious means. So you're like in like a mode of like not necessarily getting into that aspect of like the angry person, like the angry, like bitter, but like fuck around, find out type of situation. But like I'm always chilling. So like you get what you manifest out of me type shit. That's funny. A hermit. Okay, what's the hermit? I'm in that giggly. Okay. Okay, so so Spirit is happy for you as well. I'm proud of you. So We need time. Back to the lab. Okay? Back to the lab. We got some studying to do. We got some intuition to learn. We got some gifts to learn. We got some things to do. Back to the lab. That's what I'm getting from that. We need to understand and know what the seat looks like. You understand? We gotta understand. Yeah, this tower had to happen so you could understand, so you could get to that point where you understand. This was a good tower. It felt like crap, but it was a good one. Oh, two, okay. Ace of Swords. And look how it fell out. The Five of Wands went right next to the tower. Spirit has to give you a little butt whipping. Spirit had to give you a little butt whipping so you could come back. But it was a good butt whipping. Okay? It felt like crap. I know it did. It felt like crap. But listen. I'm telling you. Look at how these are very similar and these are very similar. Okay, so what Spirit is saying, you had to go through that to come back to this. So you could be in your power. So you could check people at the door. So you could let people see who they are. So your mirror could become 2.0. Like you got a damn touchscreen mirror. You a damn touchscreen mirror with the hand dryer and the portable soaps. I'm done. You come with gifts. I didn't even say the portable soap. Somebody said portable soaps. Whatever the case is. That shit is funny. Four of Swords. King of Cups. That quick? Yeah, because Spirit's like, yeah, because you know the rest. We gotta tell you what you don't know or what you need to keep. Heard what you need to keep hearing, but what it was meant to be like. News. Read it. What they say? Read all about it. News here, read all about it. Like, you know what's good already. Who's celebrating? I just skipped over 2 cards. Is that what we doing, Spirit? No, but is that what we doing, Spirit? Okay. I'm gonna go because I gotta trust the process every time. Because every time Spirit hits me with something, I'm just like, really? Are we gonna really tell them that? And then they end up saying so. They end up putting us into the storyline where it makes sense, even though I didn't. Okay. Okay, I just need one more. Sorry. I really don't want to say it. I saw it. Okay. I'm getting 2 stories here. Split the deck, bottom of the deck. We got the King of Cups and the Hangman here. King of Cups came first, Hangman. 4 of Swords came before all of this. Okay. 4 of Swords had me stop. Stop. King of Cups. Then the 3 Cups came out. 4 of Swords coming out. Somebody's resting. King of Cups. Somebody's compassionate, caring, affectionate, friendly, or they want to bring this to you. Or they have this for you. Or you have this for something or somebody else. This is how you feel about somebody else. But the Hangman came out as well. Okay. Somebody is celebrating. I'm learning here, guys. Sorry. I'm going through upgrades myself. So sorry if I pause a little bit more. Please bear with me. I'm going to definitely do better. I promise. Okay. So, Spirit. Okay, so we're just going to go with the first one because I'm reading into the cards. You're happy about somebody's karma. Or you're not that you're happy, but you're content with somebody's karma. Because you know that something good is coming out of it, whether it's good for you or for them. Something good is coming out of this person's karma. Okay? And I would even personally say maybe you went through worse. Don't know. Just throwing that out there. The world. I was going to say the tables have turned. But the world and the Two of Cups has balance being restored into your life. Obviously. So the tables have turned. So where it was imbalance on your side, there has to be an imbalance on the other side too. To balance out the scales all in all. There you go. This is happening right now. Right now. Ooh, child. Oops. Somebody was not using their intuition. Stuck in the past and regret. Being a dictator, brutal, controlling. Now I can see why people get hyped when they talk about people like this. When you really get to understand people like this, we all need to continue studying on personality traits. Studying personality traits, what happens. Like, say you dealt with a narcissist. If you've never look up Jung. Was it Carl Jung? Look him up. I think it's Jung is his last name. I know it. But he always talks about narcissists and empaths. And he teaches it's so you listen to what he's saying, you would think that it was a reading. That's how we are in the embodiment of what this person studies, basically. Expert. I don't know what you call it, philosopher, but he's people not worship, but they really hold his writings and his understandings in high honor, So this is what you're not going to have. You made it to a frequency that there's no turning back. And the only way... That makes no sense, Spirit. There's no turning back, and the only way to go back is to turn back. But there's no turning back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. But I'm cool with that. Put a two in the comments. Let me not do that. I'm cool with that. But let me know in the comments. I said it like that because one of my favorite readers do that, but I'm not about to be taking from... I like to be unique, I just inspire. I love her. She's cool. Anyway, back to the reading. So, of course, this person wants to come in and say something, though. I told you if there was some BS, I'll leave it at the end, so it's getting close to the end. So, I guess. Oh, yeah, Spirit knows I want to start doing it for 20 minutes. So, this person wants to say something. That's good. What do you want to say? She, he. Okay. Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, with somebody wanting to be successful with you, but this time this one is talking about like actual like plans that this person has. Oh shit, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. The Five of Swords came out. So this person wants opportunities with you, but you already defeated this person, right? You already defeated this abuse, this conflict. Okay, so defeat is defeat, resentment, abuse, and conflict. This is defeat, resentment, abusive. Okay. So you had to deal with that. Let me slow down. Spirit did tell me to slow down. Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. And now, okay. So, I'm sorry. I feel like, to keep it raw, this is different. I'm getting that this person might never be able to make a decision. They always have too many opportunities. Damn. Seeing that next to a king of swords in the reverse and a high priestess in the reverse. Just like, think of it like, just imagine talking to somebody that does have decent morals, right? But they just don't know nothing about spirituality, right? This somebody that may or may not know about spirituality, but it could definitely know about spirituality with the deceitfulness. But this person doesn't use their intuition in a divine way. If they have, because we all have a conscience, but it's a lot of darkness and double-minded thinking. There's no actual destination. They want to rule this. They want first place in that. They want to snake that person. They want that money. They want that person. They want to pick at this person. They want to talk shit about them. They're too busy. They got so much stuff that they're into that has no substance. And all you got from the situation, and the way you see the situation, is they've done you so dirty that it's just like, you're just gonna have resentment for them. And I could say, but if they change, but what did I say? If you speaking to an average person that doesn't understand spirituality, they might be able to come to terms by remembering different things in their life. Because everybody, I'm sure, has gone through something spiritual, but in any case, unless they ignorant, like somebody like this, or somewhere close to it, they'll understand the divine purpose. They could definitely understand the divine purpose in some way, shape, or form. But this person, divine purpose. There's too many other things to worry about but a divine purpose. What is this silly talk? What are you talking about right now? Like that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, hmm. Bottom of the deck, middle of the deck. You're above that. Like, you shine above all this. You know that, right? Like, this is like so beneath you. Somebody said the lowest vibing, um was it the lowest vibing devil, or the strongest devils are the ones that can make you think that they're an angel, right? The weakest devils are the ones that make the most noise. This person was gifted, but they used their gifts in the wrong way, so they was stuck in confusion. It's almost like they broke a contract in the way they was moving, so they just started spiraling out of control. Had themselves stuck. Mm-hmm. Made the wrong decision to celebrate with others, third parties, or decided to go towards third parties in a very lustful way. But the moment that they noticed that it was wrong, justice already had came and locked them up. That's what the cards say. Let's read it together. I'm not making it up. This emperor, and this is going backwards, this story. This emperor made a decision to go towards third parties, whether that's family, friend, lover, anybody who is over you, who is not a part of this relationship. They chose over you, and they took a leap of faith that way, not knowing where they were going for real, right? But because they did that, this emperor, now this is the judgment and the karma. This is their decision. This is their judgment and karma. Judged as somebody that's being lustful and going towards something, right? This is what they went towards. And we could talk about this a little bit more because I'm still learning. But that's what I know, at least. And Spirit gives me the energy to understand. So maybe even realize this. And then boom, justice hit. And now they're trapped in their karma. There's no way out. They gotta take the duration of their sentence. Earlier, I was hearing somebody talking about they have a year sentence. And sometimes I talk about somebody as in like one of my guides, or somebody that is one of my readers. So like 3D or 5D guides. Anything else? Ace of Pentacles. You have a gift. You have a gift. You have a gift. You have a gift. You have a gift coming. In any way, shape, or form. Opportunity and money and a new beginning. Oh. You got a boot thing coming. That's what it says. We got a boot thing coming. King of Wands. Oh, shit. Who this little king? Who the little Knight of Wands is he going? Hold on. I'm sorry. Who the little Knight of Wands? I can't help but to say it like that. Because who the damn little Knight of Wands right here compared to the King of Wands, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is the Knight of Wands compared to the King of Wands? Okay, let me stop dragging it. Because the Queen of Wands was the first one in the mother story, okay? If you want a part 2 to who this King of Wands is, let me know. Because we're going to end it here. Because that's beautiful. I want to start it and end it with the couple. You feel me? She had to go through all this to come and meet her real man. This was damn counterfeit. It was damn counterfeit. Look, he don't even got no nipples. Or no groin, scrotum. He don't got no liver. That's all I know. I'm gonna pull more cards on that. Look, I didn't even get to the other deck. That's cool. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Love you.